Hi. Good morning, everybody. Glad you're here. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We love having you on here. Share this video, like this video. Other people's been saying they've not been getting notifications. Probably because I keep getting hit with these unmonetization things, probably. So that's probably what it is. You just keep updated, keep checking the channel, because like I said, we're on here 4 or 5 times a day. Briefly sometimes, but we're on here. So I wanted to get on here early before I go to work and let everybody know that to just keep their eyes peeled. There's a lot of stuff going on, and things could go south very quickly. But don't fear. Just keep your eyes open, okay? Very important right now. There's so much stuff going on, and there is nothing in the news. I'm telling you, people. I know you feel it just like I do. Just like a couple nights ago with all the bombings in Iran. There's a lot going on, and we're not being told. So we're going to have to depend completely on God right now for the news. Okay? And remember what I told you. When everything does start to flood out, everybody's going to freak out. And a lot of events are coming. A lot of bad events. And they're going to keep multiplying and multiplying to the end. You're not going to see no more peace. That's done. We're at the end. That's why God gave us the warning to let us know, to be aware of it, that it's coming, and to not be afraid. Try to reach out to as many people as you can, save as many as you can. Like I said, we're running out of time. If you have dreams or visions, make sure you send it in our description box here underneath this video. We have all kinds. We have our Facebook, our Telegram. There's so much under there. If you want to learn how to read the Bible, break it down, Robert Breaker's there. Does everything by a chalkboard. It's a lot easier if you don't have no experience with the Bible. And I definitely want to stress to you, learn the Bible, read it yourself. I've just seen, just like today, so many bad things this morning. People preaching completely and utter lies. You got to watch what you're listening to. It's really bad, and it's everywhere. And these people got 80, 90,000 subscribers, but it's completely false what they're teaching. And they're teaching the rapture too, and you can't just trust people that teach the rapture. There's a lot of them out there that's also. There's no seals been opened. There's no bowls that's been opened. And anybody tells you that, turn off of them. Do not go back and listen to these people. It is not true. Okay? They're false teachers. And they know what they're doing. They're doing it on purpose. I'm not going to lie to you or mislead you. That's why I tell you to read your Bible yourself, because these people are false. And you can't listen to them. Because if you get caught in them, they're nothing but a distraction, just like all this other stuff is. They're just a distraction. So be careful what you listen to. Very, very careful, because I'm telling you, there is a lot of false crap out there. The biggest thing that surprised me and shocked me when I started all this and started this channel was that so many people didn't know their Bible. And I mean, it's very frightening how many people do not know the Bible. It's horrifying. And half of these channels don't know the Bible. Over half of them. And they teach false stuff that's not even there. I mean, it's scary. It really is. Very disappointing, actually, and I wondered why God made me go back through and learn and learn and learn and learn and learn. And the more He taught me and showed me where to find things and go here, go there. I mean, for 4 months, all I did was just eat and breathe 24 hours a day, learning things over and over and over. And the one thing that I figured out is why He had me learn it is that nobody knows the Bible. Never thought I'd ever say that. But I mean, it's a frightening amount of people that don't know the Bible. And that means a lot of people are going to be misled. So if you don't know it yourself, and I'm telling you, don't trust nobody. Not me, not nobody. That's why I tell you to read it yourself. Because it's an alarming rate out there that people do not know the Bible. They know a couple scriptures, and it's enough to turn it around on you. But let me tell you something. The devil owns YouTube. He owns all these things, and a lot of these preachers and a lot of these people out here with these YouTube channels. My Lord, help us. Because there is a lot of false teachers, and I'm talking, they just make stuff up, and people go right along with it. And I would have been just like these other people if God didn't take me back through it and just kept pounding it in me to learn, watch and watch and watch. People were definitely in the apostasy stage when Jesus talked about the church right before the end. That the great falling away, that people would be just false prophets everywhere. People just teaching stuff that they hear on another channel. They don't know the words, so they just make stuff up as they go. And that's why there is such discord between the Christians right now. They don't know their butts from the hole in the ground. It's scary. You don't realize how scary that is, that in the last days, we only have so much time to save as many people as we can, and half the church don't know their butt from the hole in the ground. And these people on here on YouTube are just as bad. They have no clue what they're talking about. They just make stuff up. And they've got 80, 90,000 subscribers. They're no better than the church out there that's got a whole full house and they don't even teach Revelation. There's no difference. So we're surrounded here in the last days of people that do not know the Bible, or preaching another Jesus that does not exist. People, we really are in end times, and I mean it's getting here faster than I ever dreamed of. But the most disappointing thing I've ever had to learn that God's taught me in the last 4 months, when He sent me out on this journey to try to wrangle up as many of you as I can, get you on the boat, is that we're all alone. There just ain't many out there that know the Bible, and most of them are preaching a complete false Bible. And until you truly know it, and you read the Bible and you start to understand it, do you realize how alone we are, and how many people are out to get us, lead us the wrong way, lead us away from Jesus unto another Jesus that is not the right Jesus? It's very scary, people. That's why I tell you how important it is to know the Bible, because once you learn the Bible and you get in there and you start realizing, oh my goodness, they're everywhere. They are truly everywhere, people. We're outnumbered and outgunned, but I'm here to tell you that's coming to an end. Jesus is coming. Be aware of it. If you're lost out there, call upon Him here in these last days, because trust me, tomorrow's not guaranteed. I'm here to tell you, we are definitely, 100% at the end. It's a great time to be alive. But I'm telling you, watch where you're going. Watch what you're listening to. Very important. Learn the Bible. I'm telling you. And once you do, you'll realize what I have realized. We are all alone. We don't have a lot of help out there. Scary thought. It's very disappointing that the church and the Christians have fallen away this far. It's very disappointing. Disheartening, actually. Probably one of the other main reasons Jesus is coming now, because there just ain't many of us. There just ain't. But rest assured, people, a storm is coming. And if you're lost out there, call upon Him right now. And if you believe that He died upon that cross for your past, present, future sins, and you trust in Jesus, and you've called upon Him, and you don't turn back, just go forward with Jesus and have faith in Him, and you're saved and you're ready to get out of here. Because like I said, time is just not on our side. Now the good times are coming for us. We're going home. That's our home. This ain't your home. Understand that. This is not your home. Put Jesus first over everything. But trust in Jesus right now, because like I said, these are very perilous, horrible times that's coming upon us. But he said for us not to fear. Trust this week that the news will start to get worse and worse. Weeks go by, it will get worse and worse. He's already letting us know that what's to come. But this is a sign of him coming to get us. So be ready. Stay awake. Go about your business, do your job, just try to save as many as you can. And be ready, because like I said, the events are not going to go away. They're going to get worse and worse. Every week goes by, it's going to get worse and worse up until the last one. And then when it gets to the last event, when the world finds out that something scary is coming, people are going to freak out. But see, God's already warned you. You already know it's coming. So when this event comes, right before the rapture, you're not going to freak out. You're not going to get scared. You're going to look up at the sky and know your redemption runneth nigh. It's a good time, people. Do you know how many disciples wanted to be here right now? If you don't see or hear from me again, I'll see you in heaven.